first time, but welcome back to another live video with Dr. Chiefess Sunflower. Okay? Again. Let's try this again. Okay? Let me just check my sources. Let's try this again. Listen, man, I need me like a live assistant to moderate and do all this technical difficulty things. Okay, we actually live again. Yay! See, I love my YouTube family, so that's why I'm like, you know what? I gotta get this right for them. Hopefully, it don't cut it off. So I'm excited. Okay, we back. We back, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, let's try this again. Welcome to the tribe. This page is about positivity, inspiration, knowledge, and to keep you motivated and growing. Okay, let's go again. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hit that subscribe button and join the journey for your daily dose of good energy. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. So if you woke up with some positive energy, tap those hearts, pump those hearts, and let me know. So I am Dr. Chiefess Sunflower here, alive, breathing, and growing for day 2 of this journey. If you tuned in yesterday, you already know we leveling up, speaking the truth, and walking in our purpose. If this is your first time here, welcome to the building. Welcome to the building. All right. We are building together today. Clip this moment. Before we dig in, send up your spirit, pour gratitude to the ancestors, and stand tall in your skin. Stand tall, guys. Stand tall in your skin for who you are, and let's do this. On today's episode, we're going to go deep. First, we're going to break down diabetes and how it is linked to oral health. Things most folks don't know. Then we shift gears into finance. How much is your time really worth per hour? Did you ever think about that? Did you get your thinking cap on? And you can get this thinking cap on TikTok shop. I got it linked below. Okay. So how much is your time really worth per hour? Think about that. Finally, we bring you into our story, the Niji story and ancestry, Niji history, genealogy, and reclaiming your identity. If you ready, say I'm ready. Say I'm ready, Dr. Sean. I'm ready, Dr. Chiefess Sunflower. It's crazy how I got 2 names, but they both are so mean. Clip this. Now, people talk about sugar, insulin, and diabetes, but they rarely talk about what's going on in your mouth. Your mouth, as you know, is the gateway to the soul, but not only that, it's the gateway to your health. What lives there influences your body, especially the bacteria that naturally thrive in our mouth. Even after you brush, you still have a mouthful of bacteria, but what you do is decrease the bacterial load when you clean your mouth and you keep it low. Okay? Diabetes is going to make it hard for you to do this. It has a brutal handshake with your health. It is just so detrimental to your health. Okay? According to research in JADA and dental medicine reviews, folks with diabetes are at a higher risk of tooth loss they are more likely to be completely edentulous, meaning they have no teeth, than people without diabetes. One study, in fact, showed that among older adults, about 28% of those with diabetes are edentulous, compared to 14% without. So it just goes to show you, if you have diabetes, protect your smile, take care of your teeth, because diabetes can make you lose teeth a lot more easier than if you didn't have that condition. So having an excellent oral hygiene routine, getting those deep cleanings, really knowing the education can really enforce you to wake up every day and say, you know, I need to brush and floss my teeth. Now, even if you don't have diabetes, it's still going to be very important to you, just in case you have anything else going on in your body. Your mouth is the gateway to this. So when you say, I don't care about it, and you lack on that, you slack on your oral hygiene, you just saying you don't care about your whole body, because teeth are important. I see people every day in the dental office who lose their teeth, who lose their confidence, who can't eat properly, who are so anxious about the dental visit because they let their mouth go and they don't even want to open. It can be so severe. So I'm just here to tell you, make sure I don't have any lipstick on my teeth. Let's check my teeth while I'm talking, because I'm good. I'm just here to tell you how important it is. All right? So when you have diabetes and it's not controlled, you lose a lot more than your good health. You lose your smile. You lose your mastication power, which is chewing. Your confidence, and your body pays for it. Because once you lose teeth, you lose 5 years of life. That's a statistic. Without teeth, it decreases your life expectancy by 5 years. Why do you guys think that is so? It is because you can't get the proper nutrients. You can't masticate your food properly. It's very difficult to do that properly. So that's why I think this education is important. If you have family members, children, a lot of people can have diabetes, and it can go uncontrolled until you have something severe like a diabetic coma, or health ailments that land you in the hospital. You can lose your limbs. You can lose body parts from having this condition. Not only teeth, but body parts. All right? The bacteria in infected gums seep into your blood system. So even if you don't have diabetes, if you have a lot of bacteria and you're not taking care of it, it can go into your bloodstream and start to cause inflammation in your body, releasing inflammatory cytokines and all of these different chemicals into your body that can cause issues. The inflammation interferes with insulin. So your mouth literally fights your metabolic control if you leave it unchecked. So your insulin can't do its job when you have inflammation. It doesn't work together. All right? Now here's a hopeful twist to this story, okay? Here's a hopeful twist. Non-surgical periodontal therapy, meaning deep cleanings, which we do at Motivational Dentistry, scaling and root plantings, going beneath the gum line to remove all of that gunk from under your gum line that is causing this condition. These type of things, and good home care, might I add, have been shown to lower your HbA1c by approximately 0.3 to 0.6%. In type 2 diabetics